Today, we're gonna show you guys how to make homemade
spaghetti sauce.
Now, you're asking yourself, why homemade spaghetti sauce? Doesn't that consist of hours of being in front of the stove, babysitting the sauce? I've seen visions of some old mobster thinly slicing the garlic to make sure everything's perfect. And oh, make sure you don't burn it. It's not that difficult, is it?
No, it's not difficult at all.
And one of my favorite things to do when she's making sauce is get some bread and dip it in that fresh sauce, because you literally, it tastes completely different. So you taste all that freshness. About how much you think this sauce costs here?
This is literally all the stuff you need. All our ingredients fits in our pot that we're gonna use to make our sauce. And that's like basically the base of your sauce. And then you can just add whatever else you want to it, some vegetables and stuff to make it taste good.
Ready?
Yep. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna start by chopping up these vegetables. I just have some celery and some onion and some little bell peppers, also some garlic I'm just gonna dice up. And I'm gonna saute those in some olive oil. So I'm gonna leave the garlic out so I don't burn it, but right now this is just the onions, the celery, and the bell peppers, and I'm just gonna saute those down until they get nice and soft and caramelized. And then afterwards I'm gonna add the garlic in and just saute for another second until it gets nice and fragrant. That garlic smells so good. Okay, so here I've got some chicken broth that I had previously made, and then as you can see, it's got those nice oils and flavors all in there. And a can of crushed tomatoes goes in, and give that a nice stir, and all those flavors are getting all together. And here is a little bit of tomato paste, and this is just going to amplify the flavors. The tomato sauce is going to have a nice acidity, and all the flavors are going to come together. It's going to be very savory and tasty when you're all finished cooking it down. And then here goes in all the seasonings. It's salt, some parsley, Italian seasoning, onion powder, and garlic powder, and also some pepper. I like a little bit of crushed red pepper in mine because I like just a little bit of heat to where you can just feel the warmth of your mouth. I also added a spoonful of vinegar. Remember that these flavors are going to meld together as they cook, so you want to taste it as it keeps cooking, because those flavors that you add in, the seasonings that you add in, it's going to multiply as it simmers. And give it a taste, and that tastes just about perfect. And also you want to use a heavy bottom pan here. I have a cast iron pan. It's going to help it keep it from burning.
All right, so it's time to get the meat on fry.
Yeah, so this sauce, yeah, it's like a 2-in-1. If you want to serve it just like this with just the sauce, you can have like a vegan meal, or like meatless Monday meal, or maybe a little bit lighter meal. You can just serve the sauce just like this. But today we are going to add in some ground beef to it. So
because we used to be vegan, okay guys, but we're not vegan anymore. So she got the way to make it pre-vegan, post-vegan, however you want to say it, and then now we add the meat in there. So
that is the option.
Smile!
Nobody eats the end of the bread. I watched a video the other day. This guy was making breakfast sandwiches, and he took the ends out of the loaf and he threw it in the trash. Around here, that's a no-no.
Hey! What are you doing? time to make a plate.
Into the Mizark, chilling in the Pizzark. I got a break because my mom said be home by Gives Dark. My best time of the day, like I said, is when it's time to eat. We got spaghetti, mom's spaghetti. I've been smelling this for hours. It smells delicious, absolutely insane. The aromas attack you, right? Come on, let's make this. How's it go?
All right. We'll put
A little bit of noodles here. All right, got some spaghetti, a little sauce. Now, you know, people do these two ways. They either throw all the noodles inside the sauce or they throw the sauce on top of the noodles and make it look fancy. This is the fancy method here. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of cheese on top. That's for the normal person. And this is for me, a little extra. Ooh, you got homemade ranch sauce. We're just gonna take the whole little cup, throw our pinky out, bend the knees.
Nice moves.
All right. Look at that.
Ooh.
That looks beautiful. Beautiful. Got a little bit of hot peppers going in. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
You ready?
You first.
Oh,
You got the twirl going.
Oh, wait. What'd you say? Pinky up and bend the knees?
There you go.
Okay. Mmm.
Oh, that looks good. All right, let me taste some of this too. I gotta get that cheese. That's hot throughout. Savory throughout. Oh, that is so delicious.
You know what caught me off guard?
What's that?
I tried to slurp the noodles in, but we got these new kind of noodles and they're actually like hollow inside. So when I
hard to
slurped
slurp.
it just was like a little straw.
Play that country music. That's delicious. Old town favorite spaghetti with a little pizzazz. You pull this out in front of your family. Don't even tell them what you're cooking. They're just gonna come inside the house, smell the smells, and see this. They're gonna be like, "Wow, what you doing in this kitchen?" Excellent.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah,
Yay. All right.
Thanks for joining us.
See you next time, guys.